Because it wasn't too long ago that we seen an interview with Prospect going at Q. And then Q, you know, he fired back and stuff. So, like, it's just like, well, they was tight before. They was real tight before.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Why was there any issues between them two? Man, roll the clip.
Prospect, he ended up being this snot-nosed, dirty, foul face, cutthroat, snitching little, you know what I'm saying? Little that I didn't want him to be. But I used to call him Dirty Richie. So he's just Dirty Prospect. He's going to be Dirty Misfit. That was his name before Pun changed it to Prospect. He got robbed on Prospect Avenue for his chain. Yeah. So that's Prospect.
I have no idea. I've literally myself tried to squash the bullshit between Cuban and Pros. Whatever's internal, whatever they had going on while they was with the squad, I'm not sure. You know, everybody has their reasons. I know when Pros is chilling with me and like we see Cuban, like none of that shit takes place. Like, you know what I mean? Y'all have your little words or whatever, but
wait, you guys have seen each other together?
Yeah, hell yeah. I've chilled in.
How long ago?
The last time me, Pros, and Cuban was together was my man, bless the dead, my man Shay Mo. We have a shit for him every year, Shay Day. So this is like 2020.
Okay, so this was before we saw that interview with Prospect.
Yeah, before the interview shit. Yeah.
Okay.
Right. So, you know what I mean? They had their little words, but I'm like, nah, not here. You know what I mean? Not here. Like, you don't do that. And like I said, it don't seem like nothing was wrong. They didn't wrong each other. It's more like, when I left, you should have left, nigga, type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why you stayed? Like, we come from Pun. Why the fuck would you stay? And you know he's doing this.
Right.
You know, he's doing that type shit. I don't think it's nothing personal between either one of them. And then, you know, they get on these fucking sites and say shit, and one thing turns to another, and then boom. You know what I'm saying? I don't think.
But you know what? Like, yeah, I don't really think there's anything serious between Pros and Cuban like that, though.
Right.
But you know what? Like, who never talks though is Getty. Getty never. You don't never see anything about.
I've never. He probably like fuck this shit. Like, you know what I mean? He probably wouldn't say shit.
Right.
Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, it is what it is. It happened, and like, leave me out of it type shit. You know what I mean? And I get niggas' perspective like that, but his name don't get dragged. You know what I mean? They don't drag his name, so he probably like, why am I speaking on anything? Leave me be type shit. You know what I'm saying? So I get that too. So, yeah, but I don't think it's nothing that can't be hashed out. Pros and Cuban. I think it's more of a sit down, be mature, say what you feel, and then from that point.
But Pros is not. He's not even with TS anymore. He don't really roll with Joe like that.
I'm not sure. I haven't sat down and spoken to him about that. Like, you know what I mean? And I was fucking with Pros because he fuck with my young boys. You know what I mean?
Right.
He's working with them. So that's the reason why I threw him on the song on my joint. I mean, plus my man Syke that I said like that Pun used to fuck with, my man Devin. Syke, that's Pros' cousin. That's his big cousin. You know what I mean? That's my age with my niggas, like, you know what I mean? So I knew Pros, you know what I mean, when he was coming up. Type shit, you know what I mean?
Holla at Pros for me, man. Tell him unbiased interview. Unbiased interview. Yeah, he can say whatever he want.
Yeah, I definitely.
Because I think the fans want to hear his side.
Yeah. You know what I mean? I definitely let him, because he need to speak his shit. Definitely.
No.
You know what I mean? I think everybody should have a chance to say how they feel. You know what I mean? All of them. Even Getty too. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like he should say something. You know what I mean? If you're part of something monumental, something that people want to know, like, you know what I mean? Like, fuck that, nigga. Say it and then be done with it. It ain't gotta be no disrespectful shit. People getting me like this. Nah, I ain't got no problem with nobody. You know what I mean? This what I'm doing now. This what I did then. You know what I mean? Thank you for coming. Have a good night. Type shit.
Because this is the thing, right? I've been trying to find somebody that will explain the other side about Joe. We have these people that have had issues with Joe, right? And then they air it out. But who has come out and really defended Joe or been like to tell the other side, nah, I don't really believe that happened, or you know what I'm saying? Right. I want somebody to give that contrast so that the fans could really be like, okay, we got this information, this is what we really believe.
Right.
I want that
definitely
though.
Had to be somebody
so if
inside.
Prospect were to want to come out and say like, nah, this is the way that I saw it, or I was there and I don't believe that Joe did this, or you know what I'm saying, or this is my issue with Q and it's not real street beef or anything like that. I want that. I want you to say that, because I think the fans deserve that too. You know, I was talking to Q last night, and Q said he got Prospect's number. He could call him, but he doesn't think that Prospect would do the interview if he asked him to do it.
Right. Okay. I see what you're saying.
Right.
I see what you're saying. Nah, but I'll holler at him. You know what I'm saying? I hit him up like, yo, this your chance to voice your opinion. It's non-biased, like, you know what I mean? And I'll see what he say. But everybody got their feelings about shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like they try to line me up, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Get up there and nigga ask me some crazy shit. Like, you know what I mean? But I feel like he should have a chance to speak, especially if somebody's speaking on him. You know what I mean? Somebody speaking on you, nigga. Here's your opportunity to say, nah, that's not how it is. This is how it is. You know what I mean? From your point of view or your truth. Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, fuck that.